Good morning. You know those days, especially in the winter, when it feels like it's too cold to function? We are reaching those days, those mornings. I have just been walking around wrapped in a blanket all morning, which encumbers me and it prevents me from getting anything done. And my least favorite part of the morning is unwrapping myself from that blanket, that cloak of warmth. But I have done it. I am wearing my fat cat ski shirt. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm gonna get the munchkins ready for the day. And then we are going to face the day together.
Before I leave, the chair has been out on the carport and it rained last night, so I have a feeling that because there's some moisture in the air, it's going to need to dry out a little bit prior to putting paint on it. So I'm going to bring it in, I'm going to vacuum it and clean it really good. Then we're going to go and we're going to get the paint and hopefully the straps I need for the dining chairs. And then we'll come home and work on some projects. This is what I'm using to clean the chair. I actually originally decided to try this way back whenever I bought this ottoman. It's a velvet fabric ottoman. I got it for $10 off of Facebook Marketplace. I fell in love with it, but I was scared to get it because I have 2 toddlers, and I was thinking about getting one of those Bissell fabric cleaners because I've just seen them do miracles, but they're so stupid expensive. I didn't want to spend the money. And then I was looking at their actual cleaner that you use for the carpet cleaners, and I was like, you know, basically all the little thing does is the sweat equity. So I decided to just purchase the cleaner, put it in a spray bottle and get a brush, and I'm never going back. It's amazing. So if you want the results of the Bissell cleaner, but you don't want the price tag, just get the cleaner. Chair definitely needed to be cleaned. I have no idea where my grandmother was storing it. There's these weird, they look almost like eggs of some sort. I have no idea what they are. They're pretty gross though. I vacuumed up a ton of them off of the chair. The cushion is the last thing I've got to clean. So I'm gonna vacuum it, scrub it, and then just set it out to dry. It looks like it actually might be a sunny day, so hopefully I can put it in the sunshine and it'll sterilize it a bit. And when we get home, we can start our project. We just stopped at Lowe's and they were out of paint samples. I've never heard of that happening. So we're going to Home Depot, which I prefer Home Depot. The reason I was going to Lowe's is because I wanted to get these particular colors, Cowboy Boots, Natural Cork, and Cafe Miel by Valspar. And I don't think that Home Depot, oh, I need my key, carries Valspar. They carry Bear and I don't remember the other one that they carry. But we're heading there now. We'll find something, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I was looking in the rope section, but it looks like the towing section is where they have what I think I may need. Hey, please stop pulling the cart away from me. You know, honestly, I should just go to a upholstery place, but I honestly feel like the prices would not be that different for something as sturdy as this. This actually might work really well. A vehicle recovery strap. But it's not a bad price. It's on sale. I might end up going with this because it's kind of exactly what I need. Finally got our paint and supplies. Kid's really hungry, so I got him some Smart Food popcorn. Yay! We are at that age where out is rough. We're gonna go home. Gwen's gonna take a nap. Nap time for Gwen? I think you need a nap. I think it'll be a good nap. Mama's gonna start her project. It is a rainy day. It is a cold day. For the end of October. How much of a wreck our house is. It happens. That's what happens whenever you have other projects that take the forefront of your priorities. But we will get to it. We will get to the mess. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you the paint colors that I picked out and all the material I'll be using. So here's the breakdown. I have 3 different shades of brown. I have a dark brown. I went with Brown Velvet by Bear. I have a light brown, Key to the City, which I've actually used this color before and I love it. I painted a dresser this color and it was really lovely, but this will be my lightest shade of brown. And then a medium shade of brown. And I chose Baked Sienna by Bear as well. All of these are by Bear. And what we will do is mix these 1-to-1 ratio with fabric softener and then proceed to apply it to the chair with a paintbrush while shading with the darker and light to give it an effect that resembles, hopefully, leather. Yes, bud.
Shit. Oh, you can put it on the chair over there. Thank you.
Which one?
Any chair, I don't care. I'm gonna start with the cushion. So I'm gonna mix up my ratios, 1-to-1, fabric softener and paint. Then what I may do is end up putting a 1-to-1 ratio of fabric softener and warm water into a spray bottle just so that I have a medium to coat or to spritz over the seat so that I'm able to blend it and keep it workable. So here we go.
That's hair.
Like pear.
Ew. It has all my favorite
Colors in it.
have all my favorite colors. Be careful. Right now. Which one next? Sometimes you paint that ceiling. Sometimes it was a rock on the floor, so you need to put.
You would think since they are both,
Also,
it's like pudding now. You would like there's some kind of chemical reaction going on here because both the paint and the fabric softener are super thin.
that's kind of.
But this is like, it's like chocolate mousse. Like I'm actually tempted to eat that. I will not.
Looks like the chocolate flavor.
Like there's nothing going on there and then all of a sudden, hold on, we're getting there. Do you see this, Judah? Look, now all of a sudden it's starting to get thick.
Wow, it looks like vanilla and blueberry.
And blueberry.
It looks like blueberry and vanilla flavor.
Oh, this is so cool.
That one, it's two different kind
Ah,
of
like I can feel it thickening. It's so neat.
It's two different kind of flavors. It's two kind of different flavors.
No, this is not as appetizing looking. That is so interesting to me.
I'm my teacher.
Okay, so for whatever reason, this one and this one are both super smooth. This one's kind of got a grainy texture to it though. I'm not sure why. I wonder if I put too much paint on it in it or vice versa. I'm gonna start by spritzing a little bit of the medium of the water and fabric softener mixture onto it. Wow. That chair took it out of me. The kids are in bed. I did not realize how much time that would take. I started that chair around 2, 3, and I got to a stopping point. Like I finished the first coat on all of it around 5:30. So I didn't realize how big of a chair it was or how much time it was gonna take me. I was really tempted, or I am really tempted, to do another layer tonight because some parts of it do feel dry but Hunter said that he thinks I should wait, and he's probably right. I'm just impatient. And when the children are in bed, it's so tempting to just try to get everything and anything I can get done. But instead, I'm gonna make some tea and I'm gonna sit down because I need that. It has been another day. We used every drop of mercy that we were given this morning, and we needed it. Thank you, Lord, for another beautiful day with 2 beautiful children. I am very blessed. My cup overfloweth, as does my stress level. But we are surviving. Hunter is home. He just cleaned the kitchen for me and is going down to the barn to do a workout. So I'm gonna have some me time, some mama time. But till tomorrow, I'll update you and give you a final reveal after I put on the second coat, because it was just too much to film today. It took so long, and my phone actually died, and I have not gotten a memory card for the new camera yet. So there will be just a grand reveal of the leather chair after it is completed. What are you doing? You want some cranberries? All right, on this thing. And pistachios? Okay. And crackers. All right, you little hobbit in the second breakfast. You already got crackers. Good morning, good morning. One of the munchkins, I think Gwen, woke up around 4:30 this morning. And I got up and cuddled her and put her back to bed. Then I went back and laid down, and I could not sleep. So I laid there till about 5:30. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and I'm going to finish that chair while I have some time before the rest of the day starts. So I did finish it.
But then the tape came up.
What?
And then me
and then Judah and Gwen woke up. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. I also painted our lampshade. I had thrifted this black one to replace the other lampshade that I had on our floor lamp. And I didn't like the way it looked. It kind of clashed. Yeah, I will. It kind of clashed with my... It clashed with my dark green curtains. So I painted it the darkest shade of brown that I had. And I think it looks fine. But I'll show you the chair because I am very pleased and very happy. And Judah wants to show me his ramp that he set up this morning on the chair. So you also get that special feature. Okay. It's for monster trucks and cars to go down. It looks great, but very sturdy construction. And the kids are playing with blocks. But you can't say that does not look like a leather chair. It even kind of feels leather. It's crazy. I don't know what it was. There was some kind of chemical reaction that happened between the paint and the fabric softener. But it was a fun process. I definitely had to go over certain parts of it with 3 coats, some of them 4, just because it was so dark and the little flowers loved to poke through. But I'm happy with the end result. The frame of the chair, I still have to refinish. I am going to clean it. I may go over it with Restore Finish, but I'm tempted to try a different technique that I've not tried before, but to just brush on some buff, or is that what it's called? Gold buff? I'm not certain. There's a different technique that I might try. But yeah, there she is.